evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Upnlive show here on Flames Radio. We're here tuning in, airing live every Wednesday between 8 and 10 on Flames Radio. Tune in to www.flamesradio.co.uk for all our interviews live stream. And to get the other interviews that we've previously done, log on to www.worldmag.com. And in studio today we have what do I describe you as?
Dynamic.
A dynamic.
We have a dynamic. We have a dynamic in our studio. He goes by the name of
Sean Blaze.
Yes, welcome to the Upnlive show.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I always ask people when I don't know it about you.
Yeah.
Who is Sean Blaze?
That's right.
That's my number one question at all times. Who is Sean Blaze?
Sean Blaze is an Antiguan artist based in the UK. You know, I'm an artist / songwriter. You know, I write for different artists. You know, I've been doing music for maybe about 15 years now. You know, so I'm well versed in it. You know, and I have something different to offer the game. You know, it's something unique about me. So you know, I'm anxious to share that with the people. So you know, I have some good stuff coming out this year.
And we heard I Will and
Nakaza.
Yeah.
I call Nakaza something else, but moving right along.
It's okay.
So would you consider yourself what kind of artist would you consider yourself? Because I don't want to go and say a genre and that's not it. What kind of artist are you?
I'm kind of like I kind of try to delve in the different genres, you know, because that's how I grew up. You know, most people grew up in the Caribbean, you have a very diverse musical background because your radio playing reggae and calypso, you know, your TV show BET, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you go Sound Clash, you know what I mean? But then see in the small lands we go Sound Clash, but then we'll go Soca Fest, like to Soca Fest the same night, you know what I mean? So it's like, and then you have influences from the European music, you know what I mean? You hear like the chart music and that. When I was a kid, there used to be the shit. The local station used to tune it called Rick D's, like the top 40 American, and it would play music from all over the world. So yeah, I kind of that's reflected in my music in the sense that I don't really limit myself to one thing, you know. Like mainly what I do, you know. People will know me up until this point for rapping, but you know. I write for artists. I write for R&B artists.
Such as?
Amoon, a young artist. She has a song called So Cold that's been getting a lot of love, you know. She's actually, I can't really speak on her situation, but a lot of good things have happened, you know, I won't say just a result of my song, as a result of her hard work, but you know, I feel like my song kind of helped with that as well.
Yeah. Okay. So you rather the writing
songwriting or performing?
Or you performing?
Yeah.
So which one?
Well, I prefer performing, you know, but I get some gratification from the songwriting as well because sometimes, you know, I'll be able to express myself a certain way that you know, like through an artist, you know what I mean? Or I might be able to express that artist's feelings about something that they can't
express.
Yeah, you know, so you know, I like that kind of thing. You know, I like to be able to kind of just do something different. And sometimes I don't necessarily need to be in the limelight, you know. I can write something just knowing to myself that, you know, I had something to do with that, you know. I'm kind of good with that on some level, you know. But,
I can tell you this now that you're waving the flag for Antigua, guys.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I am not being rude or anyway. I'm from the Caribbean as well. I can tell you, I'm from Jamaica.
Well, let me tell you something.
But I don't know any artists from Antigua. Maybe there is, but I just don't know where they're from.
Let me tell you something. You see, in the UK, right?
Yeah.
You see, Antiguan artists people of Antiguan descent have a lot to do with UK urban music. Let me give you some history.
Yeah, what's going on?
You see, Wiley?
Yeah.
Antigua.
Is it?
Antigua.
I didn't know that.
Jazzy B from Soul to Soul.
Antigua.
Now, it's debatable. You could say that without Soul to Soul, there might not be a UK urban music scene.
That's kind of true because they were there from the beginning.
Yeah, you know, so you have to think about that. Lyndon David Hall, one of the R.I.P. He was a big R&B UK artist, you know.
Yeah, but
you know, Antigua again. You know, so but as far as currently now, yes, I am waving the flag for Antigua.
because I don't really see much Antiguan artists. If you're out there,
Yeah, page.
No, Antigua has some good artists now. You have artists like
give me some established one who's known.
Tian Winter, Claudette Peters, you know, yeah, there's like these the Menace, you know, they're mainly they mainly do soca, you know.
That's why. Maybe that's why. Because I have my producer's World Mag, he's a soca fanatic.
Yeah.
Soca frenzy.
Yeah,
So when I said
He nearly said soca frenzy.
But when I say those names, I'm sure World Mag will know who I'm talking about. You know?
Not me and the soca. No disrespect to soca. I like it, but it's just.
Nothing you
No, but you have to respect soca
because right now soca is more acceptable than dancehall.
No, it's more acceptable more. And the thing is, when you look at soca music, right? When you look at Afrobeat, right? Afrobeat is basically groovy soca.
It's the same thing,
The same thing. When you listen to the pattern of the beat, you know. Even the cadence that the people are singing, it is groovy soca, and that existed before the Afrobeat that we know now, you know. So I'm not saying that the Afrobeat artists listen to soca and pattern the thing off it, but
they did.
It probably has a big influence on what they do. You know?
But it's the same people. It's the same. We're all just from the same Africa coming to the Caribbean.
This is it. It's the same we are the same people kind of thing, you know. So those things you will hear, because even like. When you listen to some other traditional African music, it sounds like old school calypso. You know, so the same kind of drum patterns and whatever. It's in our DNA, so to speak. You know.
Do you do soca as well?
Yeah, I write for I've been writing for some soca artists recently in Antigua.
Are you sure you're not gonna get in trouble when you call these artists? I don't want to stop you.
I'm not gonna say them. I'm not gonna say the
names.
names of the ones I'm writing for.
I would like to see you. I would like for you to spend it here.
In due time.
I don't want to stop your bread, though.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll be like, "Oh, why is this guy telling everybody this?"
But the things that I have in the works at the moment, the soca artists I'm writing for at the moment, I'll leave their names anonymous at the moment. Just because certain things haven't been fully solidified, you know. So
why don't you just pay more attention to? I'm not saying your songs sound very good. But since you're getting so much attention from the writing side,
Well, you see, I'm a man. I believe that you know, you need to live out your full potential. You know what I mean? If a man like Wyclef said to himself, "I'm just gonna produce," you know. Like we you know, if Timberland decided he's just gonna take a back seat, people like Rico Lover, you wouldn't know the full potential of them, you know. Right. And I feel like you don't need to limit yourself if you have a talent for something and you know to yourself, you know. Because I feel like I haven't reached my full potential as a performer as yet, you know. I feel like there's still a certain part
improvement, right?
Without sounding corny, like there's a certain part of my destiny that I need to fulfill, you know, and it's something that, you know, I'm just working towards, you know. So
Cool. So you're in the UK as a resident or just visiting for promotional purposes?
Now, as a resident, I've been living in the UK maybe for about the last 16, 17 years.
Okay, so you're proper, you're British, right?
You're British,
You're British, man.
British, yeah. So, okay, cool.
I'm gonna bring up a little accent. The whole chance to get. Can I get with my chance today? I'm gonna ramp through my apartment anyway, you know.
Yes,
times.
When the twanging come in for you.
Yes.
Right.
I have to bring in the twanging at times.
So you've been a resident for 16, 17 years.
Yeah.
And your music. Who are you looking to collab with, if there are any artists?
As far as collaborations, it's not like a lot of artists. There's some that I would really like to work with. Like I'd like to write. I would love to write for maybe like someone like Lisa Mercedes.
Okay,
you know?
Lisa Mercedes.
Yeah, you know,
right.
Collaborations, like full-on collaborations. I like what the people from Northwest are doing at the moment.
Okay.
People like Big Z.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, I feel like they have a certain vibe to them.
Shellington, High Road.
Shellington, High Road, team, all them, EMAC, all of them. I listen to that's the thing with me as well. Like, if I appreciate your music, you know, I don't feel a way to maybe post it. You know, if I see you in public, I will tell you, yo, I rate what you're doing. You know what I mean? Because I'm that kind of person. You know, I give credit where credit is due. But apart from them, do you know what? I want to do a tune with Bruno Mars, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
It sounds mad, but I feel like I could write a dancehall tune for Bruno Mars.
The sky's the limit.
That would have him
speak it into being.
Shutting down the place.
Speak it into
Bruno, if you ever listen to Flames Radio, you know, just
might just give it a link. Might just give it a link.
I was just share love for 2019, you know.
Cool. So you're writing and you have done your 2 records.
Yeah.
Are there any performances coming up? Because I'd like to see you live.
Yeah.
I know other persons might want to see you live.
I have a whole album recorded, you know. I'm gonna be.
Nice.
Yes, the album's called Caribbean Dreaming, you know. But as far as performances, I'm gonna be performing in Leicester next weekend.
Next weekend, what date? Next weekend has 3 dates.
The 15th.
The 15th, which is the Saturday, the Friday.
I've actually been invited up by there's an artist up there named Lady Fice. I have a launch party, so she has to come up and perform.
Where else?
I'm gonna be doing performances. Follow me at Sean Blaze 8 p.m. because I'm gonna be doing performances throughout the year. I'm just trying to pattern up certain things as far as, you know, just getting like my promo material together. Doing my getting my visuals done. You know, I've shot videos for I Will and Med. I actually shot the video for I Will in Antigua.
Nice.
Last time that I was there, you know. Actually, most of my videos I've done in Antigua. You know, so like I did a video about in 2015 called What the Vibes. I shot that in Antigua at my favorite beach, Pigeon Point Beach. I did a video for my first mixtape called Shawnee. I shot that in Antigua as well. You know, but like, Antigua is very much a part of, you know, I try to represent for my homeland a lot, you know, because I feel like it's one of those hidden gems, man. It's one of the Caribbean's best kept secrets. Antigua is the heart of the Caribbean.
So, okay, fine. Best kept secrets. What about Antigua do we need to know about? I know it's really, really beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And that's one country I would like to visit.
You need to visit. I'm going to visit. It's the first island that you come into contact with as you enter the Caribbean. You know,
which part is there? Tell me where they come. I never see.
You never see it? Good mama. But
what I never experienced yet. When I come from
as you come from England, the first island you come in contact with.
So if I fly over, I was thinking Cuba.
You fly over Antigua. You have to fly over Antigua to reach Jamaica.
Let me see. Okay, alright. Next time, no, I'm going to mark and say Antigua that. No, because I fly over sometime, I'm thinking of Cuba and I say, Cuba is so. Alright, Antigua that.
Good. Right, and it has really nice beaches.
Very nice beaches.
Listen, Google
365 beaches. 365 beaches.
So we have one beach
for every day of the year.
You know something.
See?
You know?
Yeah. One beach for every day.
Is the beach public?
So leave here now.
All the beaches are public. You don't have to pay to go on any beach.
But like Antigua, because Jamaica.
That's the way I go.
Yeah, I heard.
I
heard you have to pay to go on beaches.
You have to fence it off or you have to jump and cut up yourself.
No.
I want to reach over the security there to go on back.
In Antigua, the beaches are public, you know, so everybody can enjoy the beaches. Even the ones that are on resorts, people can walk to the resort and go on the beach, you know, because, you know, that's something it's your birthright as Antigua, you know.
So I'm getting a little bit more personal. So we've spoken about the beaches of Antigua. What about food? Because I love food.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wanna know that.
Yeah, man, so good food. We have some of the best lobster in the world.
Lobsters.
You know, that's...
You sure them they never walk from Jamaica go back?
No.
Them trespass.
We have some of the best lobster in the world. Our sister island, Barbuda, as well, has some amazing food. You know, our local food, one of our local foods, we do is, we call it dukkana and saltfish. You know about dukkana?
We know dukkana.
What you call dukkana?
Rasta call it blue dress.
I call it dukkana.
What you call dukkana? Let me make sure that
Isn't it a banana-based thingy boiled in banana leaves?
Well,
it's like a pudding.
It's sweet potato dumpling, basically.
Yeah,
it's potato. It's same thing. It's not bread.
No. It's sweet.
Alright, no, scrap that. No. It's potato. Moving right along. But I embarrass myself no more.
Sweet potato dumpling.
Right.
Yeah,
So it's the same thing.
With cornmeal, yeah.
With cornmeal. Right,
Yeah.
so the
But we
pronunciation is.
you don't put cornmeal in our.
You don't put cornmeal. No go short.
Yeah,
No go short.
No,
Drop
man,
the catch.
cornmeal make the thing grainy, man.
No, if you use the what's it, the
Use a
refined
refined cornmeal.
cornmeal, you
I
don't
use
get
the rough.
that.
I think I use a rough cornmeal.
You got to make something.
Right.
Relax.
Right, so
Well,
so you eat that with saltfish.
listen, when we had this video, we're going to put up like one for Jamaica, one for
One for
Antigua.
Antigua. But it's a points are keep.
Yo.
So you eat that with saltfish.
With saltfish, and we prepare our saltfish a little bit. Yeah, saltfish kind of dry, you know.
No.
We have a sauce.
I
Wait,
see.
so
see this
hold on.
White
Hold
Caribbean
on.
sea.
Stick woolly puppy.
Hold on, I want
No man, cause me have to defend the tea. All you know so we cook or saltfish dry.
All of my girlfriends have been Jamaican.
Oh, you see that now?
Since living in the UK.
Right.
So I've had my share of Jamaican.
But
dishes, you know?
so tell me how them
in comparison to the Antigua saltfish.
What's the difference?
It's because y'all don't use a sauce base saltfish.
What is the sauce base?
Yeah, we make our saltfish. We have like a tomato sauce base.
Right.
I feel like I want tongue girl to find out. You know,
No, okay, well maybe.
Yeah.
I'm a
it is
Kingston
in our
girl,
country.
not a Spanish.
No, okay, here we are. One time we cook. You make saltfish, you make saltfish. You know,
Yeah.
you see
No.
that.
Yeah.
Summer forward up. World Maga cook out.
We have a cook off.
Oh, whatever.
They call
Not cook off. Me no.
They call me Chef Papa Sean, you know.
No. No cook off, sir. No, thank you. What about cook out?
Cook out.
Yeah, I understand.
Look how we almost forgot that
Why we're
Sean
not getting
is
line?
one of the
yes.
first artists that actually bring us gift.
Yeah.
Cause
So,
it's,
you know.
and it's promotional, guys.
You know, well,
Nakaza, now let's talk about this.
yes.
You know Jamaicans chat bad? Hold on. Oh, people them want to see it.
She's sure.
I need to pull it. Let me pull it.
Yeah, man.
And then the
It's yours
body,
full. This one is
Yeah,
open.
the bag.
I
Don't
really,
silence me
I
straight
really didn't want to open mine yet.
I'll make sure it's an extra large because my belly big.
4X
Check
for you.
Check it.
Right?
Even on the live,
So-
see shirt
so-
now.
That's the shirt.
Yeah.
Yes. And we know the Jamaican them chat bad. Oh, hold on, on the live. Sorry guys.
See that?
Not see it?
Nakaza.
Nakaza.
Yeah.
Rick, when you hear, think Jamaican terminology,
Yeah.
right? When you hear Nakaza, what do you think?
Because that.
What caused that?
Not because of.
Not Kaza. Yeah.
Nakaza.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought when I read the thing. Somebody said Nakaza, and we hear the song. I said Nakaza what? You understand? But okay, so Nakaza, tell us the meaning or the concept behind
Nakaza, the person who runs Nakaza is actually the initials of him and his sisters.
Okay.
What is Nakaza? Should have been our first question.
When Nakaza is a clothing line. It's an Antigua clothing line. Well, it's a worldwide clothing line.
Yeah,
like
Antigua
based in Antigua.
Okay.
You know, and the word itself is a combination of the first two letters of the owner and his sisters.
Okay.
Okay.
Natasha Kalia Zaza.
Yes. Nakaza.
Nakaza.
Right.
And basically, it's the name of my latest track. The reason that I called it that, you know, you see, like in America and the UK, you know, like people they talk about the fashion. When you go to Antigua, by the way, all the young people wear Nakaza. That's something.
That's the
you wear that
brand
in
to
Antigua,
wear.
you blend in.
Okay.
Some people might know from Antigua and they say, we don't know about that shirt. You know what I mean? They can tell the Chamblay's link to me because I'm the international, the UK ambassador.
Okay then.
You know, but you see, like in the UK and America, right?
Yeah.
You know, you have these used to say Gucci gang.
Yeah.
You know, that's cool. But for me as an Antiguan, you know, when I'm there Antigua, I'm doing the Gucci thing.
Yes.
You support your own.
Yeah, I support my own. You know, because,
Afrocentric, right?
yeah, you know, and the thing about it is that it's not even like it is really buzzing. It's a really popping clothing. Like people have it, not just t-shirts. They do down to the brochures for your suits. You know, like cat suit for the gal them. You know, swimsuit for the woman. You know, like proper things. You know, so It's supposed to.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, so if you want to know more, you know,
Tell us the Instagram account
just
details if you have it.
at Nakaza Clothing, you
Right.
know,
And that's NAKAZA,
yeah.
right?
And the website is nakazaclothing.com.
Right.
You know, and if you need some Nakaza clothing and you're based in the UK, just hit me up
Just
at
hit your shop,
Sean
yes.
Blaze APM. Mark, just see the how the fly mark.
Right, so that's Nakaza.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we're running over time, aren't we?
Okay,
But
so
this interview has been very, very good.
Yes.
But
informative.
it's very informative, and we
I wanted to shell down.
yes, me know, man. What? What you talking about freestyle? What is a freestyle?
You know.
Why are you going ahead of the processor?
Sorry.
Right.
You know,
so,
brother, that's very bossy.
And see
You
it?
kind of know
Right, you see it?
From
Alright.
she kind of boss, but it's
But
okay, no.
Right.
She the boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was nice being here. Have a good evening.
You see it?
And
My God, and me said,
guidance and protection on the street. Right, so every artist that comes here
Yes.
onto the Upnlive show has to show their versatility.
Mhm.
And since you're an artist,
Mhm.
and you think that you're a very good artist, don't you?
Yeah, man.
I would love to think that.
Dynamic.
Dynamic. Are you still with us?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. One.
Sorry.
No.
No, he's not.
No,
You're
no.
not in out of him talking from.
One.
Thank you, Rick.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, DJ Rick.
Okay.
Upnlive. Right, so we're gonna drop a rhythm. You're gonna freestyle out the thing.
Mhm.
This is the official rhythm of the Upnlive show.
Okay.
We're gonna take quick this head. Thank you, the floor.
Okay.
Are you sure we have it? Yes. Or you need some no. Let me just refrain from saying what I was going to say. This is Shawnee.
Shawnee. You can call me Shawnee.
Shawnee, because you said that's the title of your first EP.
Next Edric.
Shawnee.
One of my first.
One of your first singles. But just like one chat to DJ Rick up and radio. You understand? May I try a theme version of things.
Okay.
Right. Are we ready? No. Okay.
Okay.
In the middle of it all. Right. Sit down and chat over. So we talk about Antigua.
Mhm.
Yes. Talk about that. We spoke about Antigua, we spoke about food, we spoke about Nakaza, not because of. Yes, and the 365 beaches that are available, 1 beach per day. And we have a big up Warren with it one day.
Yeah, man.
Right,
Warren, aka Zulu What.
Zulu What?
You know?
Is Warren an artist as well?
Yeah, he's an artist, big producer, man. Big
Rolling in another thing, no youth. Come in, man. We are talk about. Is he your producer?
He's my producer.
Scoot over a little bit more, make him go up on the live too, because. Yeah. I know, it's fine. Warren, welcome to the Upnlive show. We're going to give you this.
Mash up the place.
Sorry.
Just switch.
So, Mega ask you the first question. Who is Warren?
Warren is a monstration born. Oh, sorry.
Are you
Warren
Antiguan too?
Well, raised in Antigua.
He went to school with me in Antigua still.
Ooh, okay. So Warren is
Monstration born, Antigua and raised.
okay.
Producer.
Producer.
AKA Zulu What.
AKA
Zulu was residing
Right.
in UK at the moment.
So you've produced both tracks for Sean?
No, not at the moment. Well, we've got a few things in the pipeline.
He's produced on my album.
Mhm.
He's produced on my album, you know. And he's very much a part of my sound building process as well. You know, like Zulu What place is the base. You know, that's where the vibes get built. You know, and then you know we just take it from there. You know.
So what about producing do you like? Because I mean,
The creativity, really.
and, how long have you been producing?
It's about 2004.
That's what, 14 years? 20? Right, roughly 14 years.
Yeah.
How has your journey been as a producer?
It's been rough. Been a kind of, on the grind. You know, I ain't really been out there like that, but I'm just trying to get my, craft like
Where it should be.
Yeah.
Right,
Something
right.
like that.
And I'm going to ask you this question, but as an artist from Antigua, living here for nearly 17 years, what has been the challenges that you have encountered on your musical journey? Because, I mean, everything is not as smooth as...
You know what it is? I think, for me personally, I feel like one of the main challenges is is just having to deal with egos, you know, because certain times some artists like they see you as competition, even when you know I run a competition with them, you know, no kind of race with them, you know what I mean? But they see you as competition, so it's like they will do certain things, you know what I mean, to kind of block you up, you know. And for me as a man, I have tunnel vision, so you know when them things happen, I don't notice it at first. It's only when like maybe after the fact somebody might show me, oh yo, so. But yeah, I feel like it's just dealing with people's egos, you know. Apart from that, you know, I love the music more than anything, so I kind of, you know, for a long time I was very much into the art as opposed to being into the industry, you know. And I feel that's what's kept me doing it for this long, because if I were to pay attention to the industry, you know, I'd probably be very discouraged and sidetracked, and, you know, because this industry that these people that you know that is built around the music, you know, for a lot of the people who really care about their craft, you know, it can make or break you, you know. So you have to know what you're doing, and you have to be able to stick to your plans and stick to your goals. Sometimes you might have something really good and somebody call you in the office for a meeting, and by the time you come out to the meeting, you feel like, yo, my whole thing dead. Start over, and nothing wrong with what you're doing. But all it is the person that you were in the meeting with, they wanted to throw you off, you know, to kind of to benefit them, whether it be to, you know, they might have an artist that does the same thing that you do, and they might feel like, so people know what they're doing sometimes when they get on their artist skin, you know. So you have to just, you know, stand firm in your consciousness. That's the way of the superior man, you know? And
the same question for you, because you said that you're still learning about your craft. What has been your challenges as a producer over the years?
Keeping it original, staying in your own lane.
You're just giving me pointers. Explain keeping it original.
Well, keeping it original as in like certain songs, you know what I mean? Right. Songs that we use, certain songs that we've heard from certain artists, you know, we're trying to imply certain things like, you know, into our music, you know, from even like say the Caribbean. Right. So yeah, that's what I would say really, you know. And it's kind of hard I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think like there's a lot of things that we try and put into it, you know, like authenticity, you know what I mean, what it's so.
And I feel like that's something that you know, I'm very conscious of doing as well, like keeping it very authentic. Because even if when you listen to Nakaza, it's like the beat is an Afrobeat thing, but the pattern of the flow, the way I'm singing, it's like I'm singing a soca song. You know, but the slang that I'm using is dancehall slang. You know what I mean? So I've like combined everything into one. And I try to do that on like even like with I Will. There's a sample on there from Burning Flames. I don't know if you ever heard of Burning Flames. Burning Flames is like one of the biggest. Well, Burning Flames is the biggest soca group like out of the Caribbean. Well, one of the biggest soca groups out of the Caribbean. They're the only soca group to ever be signed to a major label. Okay. You know, and growing up in Antigua, if you're Antiguan, you know who Burning Flames are. You know, because they used to dominate that carnival every year. You know, so because they were such a big part of you know, my childhood and my musical background, you know, I thought when the opportunity arose to kind of use a sample or whatever, I jumped at it. You know.
Well, that sounds good. DJ Rick, ready for drop Upnlive rhythm? So,
okay.
Mr. Sean, freestyle.
Alright.
Is it?
Tell me what you know about me, though. Your boyfriend seen every day I wake up, looking like a movie kilos. I don't sell drugs, but I got the dope kilo, baby. Holla at me if you need a reload. I like my woman by them bougie like the Migos. Ain't recognized game, and I want you on my level. Put my number in your phone, that's a cheat code. On the phone, you're a chatty, you like my accent. When I talk, do something to you. And your boyfriend soft and not one with nothing. You want me wrong, come bring me something good. Something will make you feel right. You ready to step up in on me round, pin shop like smash. You want me to dagger it, like me and damage it to spite. I know them someday you like. Well, I'll be much obliged, cause you super maga fly. Baby, you fit to the runway. I hate I couldn't block it like rockin' sunshades. Yeah, man, sex pistol, I got a thing for gunplay. And my trigger finger will let you know. We ain't frigid bit in the beginning, we can take it slow. My pretty little thing, so addicted to me. I'ma make you lose your brain when I bring it to your knees. You, my darling, you. Hit it like a flower, now the morning, you. Everywhere I go, girl, I surround me. But you me want me. When it's only my first inning, these haters can't take me out, so they follow one. Somebody tell them fall back like summer done. You know they couldn't block my light with stunners. You scrap. Alright. Listen. What? Yo. Flow God with the God flow. Man the backyard now. What I mean when I say I run in the booth and go blacker than Sancho. Shot my brother Sancho. Fly nigga heavy back cargo. Find me in the birds with your birdo. With the get the gallop on the godly side. My bardo. Thinking the style jigger they ain't shando. Trying to do what they can't do. I don't know what kind of year they snorting. For the life of Pablo. What hustle like I'm starving narcos. Got me a dog queen Griselda Blanco. She a boss with the brain head honcho. I don't talk grease cause I don't want beef. I don't want nobody clapping at my shows like Bravo. Just a bag of bravado. Definitely defecating on the service around and they call me up. So with this lyricism I'm an aficionado. Talk money scandalous. You can see the numbers like a barcode. No relation to you should be Shanko. Same time on fire like charcoal. Audio shots of movies. Ooh. I got a so alarm, baby, you wanna stop now. Yeah, nigga, look, man is saying I'm mediocre. Really, I don't believe they're sober lying to the self screen their souls. I think they need Jehovah. I keep the grass cutting snakes in every hood and I can see the cobras. Could have been living La Vida, look up for successes in my vision. Targeting the Saturn, I don't need a scope. Study the game, I don't need a coach. Trying to build yards on my land, backyard, politicking on the phone with my architect like I need a quote. 6 feet and shine without the wrist glitter. Overpay my dues, I'm a big tipper. Right mind frame, I see the big picture. It's a body when them lines connect. I ain't drawing no stick figures. Nah, I do this for my hermanos who rock class and 6 caramel macchiatos, lunch and macchiatos. Hear the clips and claim miss to me too. Telling chill retardo. I'm just hitting instrumental Chicago. Just move the dark and light. Call it pushing mulatto. No habla dinero, dame espacio. No de banana, we want the whole gelato. I mean the enchilada. Selling fixed price, no barter. I ain't selling apples of bananas. Flows priceless. I'm being nice with the prices. Look, my MO was stacking the pounds, but I get distracted. You girls wanna handcuff me, pat me down, arrest me, cause of the way the raps and bars. I'ma make use because of what I stack in my account. Either way, I got a mission to I get them wetter than the bottom of a jet ski. I see them eyeing, they can't wait to press. I got it down to a T the way I bag them. Check it. Now talk money if you want to impress. I'm about my BUSINESSP. I go in the roof, I deliver audio man. A-list material, whenever I bless beats. I get it cracking like shutters over the stove blood. Cocaine flow, numbing your nose. I'm trying to increase my turnover. You can say I only came for the money like the sperm down. And I ever since, hold up, I've been on the grown up. Trying to get my paper straight just to make it fold up. You got got a camera up whenever I roll up. Go tell her that I'm ready for my close up. I don't know what a no-fly zone is. I'm the rocketeer, fly with no wings. I make the beat feel like a baby touch for the first time. I feel.
I think he has proven himself. Listen, love Sean.
That was one of the artist freestyles there. It looked like he never really wants to stop as well.
It looked like lyrics to speak. I was on a roll, don't you? Yeah, so thank you very, very much for passing through our studios.
Respect for having me, man. You know what? I tune into the show. I watch it. I see you guys on Instagram.
Yeah.
I feel like months. I'm gonna look. I say, yo, I need to get on that show. You know?
Yeah.
You know? I reach out to Rick. Get back to me straight away.
Quick, yeah.
That's right.
That's why I tell everybody else who wants to be on the Upnlive show. All you have to do is just send a DM,
it's simple.
Send an email,
simple.
Make a one call.
And you make a. We need to have you back on set as well.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
definitely. Yo, I was gonna say if you guys, if like you're playing out anywhere and just need an artist to come shell on the place. Just link me.
Now that we have another artist on the list.
You know, like any events y'all having, you need artists on the line.
We definitely gonna need it, because we have a few things coming up as well. So
I know Warren I got pass through.
See it?
Yeah. Don't say Warren I got pass through. See me? Right, so thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you had fun. We had fun. I learned a lot of things today.
Yes.
365 beaches, one favorite day.
Looking at Starfish.
Them still no better than Jamaica, yeah?
Yo, we're bigger than them, man. We're bigger than them. All them bigger than we're still bigger than them, right? That's Antigua and stuff.
Right.
We're bigger than them, even though we're smart, you know?
So all our listeners, to our viewers, thank you very much for tuning into tonight's show. As usual, continue to plug, support, especially Flames Radio. Big up to the Flames team.
Yep.
www.flamesradio.co.uk every single week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Support all the DJs, first of all. On a Wednesday between 8 and 10. You know it's the Upnlive show. DJ Dragon, DJ FireQ, World Mag, as well as Saturday between 3 and 6 p.m. Tune into DJ Dragon's show. www.worldmag.com for all our interviews. If you need to be on our show, you know for Likkle. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Remember, be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Bye.
Peace.
I mean,